A while ago, I did a video showcasing the best Jackie morphs in Roblox. So today, we are going to be doing the same thing, but for the Mimic. I am going to be focusing on the Mimic M2 from Secret of the Mimic, not the one from Ruin. So, unfortunately, FMR is not on the list. They got to get M2, man. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, we're going to start off with the first game, FNAF in the 80s. This Mimic M2 you do have to buy. It is 100 Robux, so let's see if it's actually worth it. It should be all the way at the end, I assume. Nope, it's right here in the middle. There it is. It's actually a really cool model. The walk is a little goofy, but the model itself is very shiny and metallic looking. We got the big box in the center as well. What do we have for animations? We have a deactivate. We have a deactivate 1. We have an attack mode. Oh my god, it's got the blender hand ready. We have a jump scare. Very nice. Then for toggles, we have just the jaw, it looks like. We can't mess with the little box, unfortunately. And then we have some sounds. We have a voice line too. And it looks like that is it for this Mimic. I'm not sure if this game has nighttime animations yet or not. But either way, we're starting off pretty strong. The animations aren't crazy, but the model is very good despite it. But overall, pretty solid pick. Is it worth 100 Robux? I don't know. That would be up to you guys to let me know. The next game is A New Beginning. Probably, I mean, I can already tell this is probably going to be one of the better Mimics. We have a sprint for it. We could just sprint around. And, I mean, this model's kind of crazy. Just look at it. It looks like it got ripped right from the game. You could look around with it as well. We have a jump scare. Very nice. We have a perform for it. We can do a little dance. We can look around a little bit if we really felt like it. We have a wave. Take your time. Oh, look at it. It's friendly. The Mimic wouldn't hurt anybody. And then we could switch on over to David, and this little animation plays of it shrinking in size, which I think is one of the coolest features in this Mimic. We have a small wave. Oh, look at him. Hello. We have a sprint for the little Mimic as well. We have a night vision, and we can stop, and we can extend. And then we can even extend further. We could be the extra tall, terrifying Mimic with a very long neck. We have a night vision for this. We have a sprint for this one as well. It's kind of freaking me out. Oh, I broke it. All right, we're good. We're back to normal. We can retract, go back to the average Mimic size, I guess. We have a deactivate for it. There's a lot of different things for this Mimic. We have the night vision. We have a sprint. We have the swap voice as well. It messes with the little voice box in there. So now we have the animation for the surprise is so good. Look at that. Then we have a ton of different poses for it as well. Very JoJo's-esque pose. We have a lean left and we have a lean right. We have a thumbs down, thumbs up. We could toggle the blinking for it as well. We could set it in its animation. And then for the David Mimic, I did forget to check this out last time. It does have its own voice line. Very good. So, I mean, I think it's clear this Mimic is going to be very, very hard to beat. But let's move on and let's see who can contend with it, at least. For the next game, we are in FNAF Lost Mind. I don't have a private server, so we do have to listen to Mangle yap over there. What happened? Okay, we just blacked out for a second, no big deal. But here is the Mimic in this game. The model is very good. I think they port their models directly over. I'm not sure how that works, but we do have a jump scare for it. Even the jump scare animation is right from the game. It is cut off, unfortunately. We could walk around, and it seems like that's actually it. We have a jump scare. We can walk. We have settings. There we go. We can sprint around. So, I mean, I guess it's fine. Also, we are at the Sugar Cube Corner replica. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Everything's fine. So, that is going to be it for this game, unfortunately. Not too much going on. It is a port, I'm 90% sure. So that's going to lose it a couple points in the running. For game number 4, we are in the roleplay location FNAF RP. The models in this game are a little bit different. They are more blocky, but they are still very detailed, and you could just tell how much work and effort went into them. I like this model a lot. I like the animatronics in the game. His legs are becoming a little detached when he walks, but it should be fine. We can go ahead and change his eyes. We could toggle the data driver in his hand as well. Open the hatch. We could deactivate it completely. Turn the eyes back on. We could transform into the fixed M2. Oh, it's David. Hi, David. And then for David, we could change the eye color. We can hold the tiger plush. We could deactivate it. And then we have some voice lines, it looks like. Oh, no, we don't. Not for David. What do you say? We have the M1 voice. We have a jump scare. Edwin's voice. And a laugh. I thought it was done. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overlap them. But anyway, this one has a lot of different voice lines, and it can transform, so it is unique in that. It is pretty unique compared to the other ones, especially with the blocky style with it as well. But that is pretty much it for this Mimic. You could walk and run. They're the same animation, just sped up a little bit. So let's move on to the 5th and final game. You might already know what it is. It's TPRR, of course. We are at Murray's Costume Manor, and here we have the Mimic. This model might be up there with A New Beginnings. I don't know what's going on with the spine. I'm sure that'll fix itself in a second. But if you don't look at it, it can't be broken. So we have a palette swap for the different eye colors. We can make them orange. We can make them gold. We could do the storyteller purple dim. Look at that. We have a sprint as well. We could be really fast if we felt like it. We can break off limbs and head. We could do a ceiling crawl if we were inside. Animation swap into David. I mean, if we're gonna be, we might as well change the eye color to match. And then we have a mystery box. Wear a random mascot costume from a set selection. We're the lion. Then we could make this thing withered, but we could just turn back because we're here for the Mimic, not for that weird stuff. We could change the Mimic into a bunch of other different versions as well. We could go to the Ruin Mimic, the Storyteller, Glitch Trap, Burn Trap, and we could change into any of the different mascot suits if you have them unlocked. Then for animations, we have a few of them. Deactivate, lean left, and a right. Why is it making that face? We have a look up as well, and we have a torso plate. Pop open the little thing in its chest, close it, and we have a ton of voice lines for it. I don't know, honestly. It's hard to decide if this or A New Beginnings is better. I think they're both up there at the top easily. The models, the animations, the voice lines, they're just peak. There are so many different things you could do with them. I mean, I might as well go inside and check out the ceiling crawl. I'm going to wait for it to load this time so I don't end up underneath. Look at that. We're on the ceiling. If we stayed right where the goose is, we could stay it upside down. We're on the goose. Mimic on the goose. Uh-oh. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video. Let me know in the comments who your favorite Mimic M2 model is and which game it's from. Also, let me know if I missed any. I'm pretty sure I got the main games that have the M2, but of course, I could be wrong and missed one. So let me know in the comments, subscribe and all that other good stuff, and I will see you next time. Mystery Box. Ugh. Turn it off.